lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries to switch the play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, both teams have made a perfect start to the season, which certainly adds to the prospect here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Casemiro goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Granit Xhaka. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. In with the challenge. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Xhaka created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Granit Xhaka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. That's a good ball to find him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Goes for goal! They've scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United, and the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty.
Heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Isidore. Bruno Fernandes with a good steal, well played. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Isidore. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good idea, just poorly executed. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Room for a shot. Keeper sees it all the way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaw gets it back. Looks to set one up. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. De Ligt goes looking. He's there to... He's tried one! It's a throw in. Time for a change in personnel. This could spell danger. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Manchester United got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Surely a goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Manchester United are clinging on for the points here, right at the end.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good ball. Has a goal! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this...
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.